Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and I'm going to break down the entire Spider-Man VV NFT collection right here for you. I got them sorted from most valuable to least valuable, and we're going to talk about which is better, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, or the new Miles Morales that came to the app, because he is starting to make some big moves, even just overnight. This is October the 16th. At about 11 a.m. in the morning. And when I made the graphics for this video, the prices I'm going to show you were from last night, and I had to update them this morning on Miles Morales because he is climbing. So we'll get into this in just a second, and we'll discuss which ones you should go after, in my opinion, and you can tell me in the comment section what you think. So if you do like this video after, please hit like. That would be great. And you can also, like I said, comment down below. Are you going after any of these? Are you getting the whole collection or not? It is a crazy collection. If you only went after just Spider-Man on VV, I mean, there's so many other great things, but if you only went after just Spider-Man, you would have an unbelievable NFT collection, right? So you can always subscribe to the channel too if you like, and join. If you want to join my membership, you do get that free Drophead NFT. And I got a collection too coming up this week, which is crazy, and it's going to be super fun. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, and we can continue this conversation about Spider-Man there. Now, let's get into this, the whole collection. Now, I broke it all down right here for you. Now, I'm showing you the current market prices of these. Now, these prices will change. Remember, this is October the 16th, so I will tweet this out later today. You will see this on my Twitter page too, so you can actually find this little graphic here for you. I've done this before with Silver Age comics and Bronze Age comics, and I did this with Star Wars if you want to watch that video too. But here is the whole collection. Now, the crazy part about this, it's the two at the top, because it's sorted from most valuable to least valuable currently right now. The two at the top are the Spider-Man Secret Rare and Miles Morales' new Secret Rare. Now, when I did this graphic last night, okay, Miles Morales' Secret Rare was at $34.99. I went to bed. I woke up to record the video. I had to change the price because he's now up to $5,099 on his Secret Rare. It's crazy. He's catching up to Peter Parker. So which one is better? We'll talk about that in just a second, but let's break it down. We got the ultra rares up here next to the Secret Rares. Ultra rare Spider-Man, one of the best we got on the app. We got the Ben Reilly, which I have these little arrows. If you see these little arrows, those are the ones that I think are going to be rising in value over time. So we got the Ben Reilly. We also got the Spider-Man 2099, and we got the ultra rare, Miles Morales over there at $355, which I actually just picked up last night at about $329. And in fact, when I'm doing this video, that one is not $355 anymore. It's actually about $388 to $387. So he's gone up overnight as well. And you can see then we have the rare Miles down here right next to the rare Spider-Man. And the rare Miles is actually already above the rare Spider-Man. But the rare Spider-Man has gone up a little bit. And Miles Morales has also gone up overnight about 30 gems. So those are great. Then we got the common Spider-Man, the classic that's always on the cover. We got the Zombie Hunter ultra rare for only $120, $119. That's great. We got the uncommon there. And then we got Ben Reilly's uncommon. There's only 5,000 of those. I think that one's undervalued at 77. All it takes is one announcement of Ben Reilly coming to the MCU, and these will pop off, both Ben Reilly. So they're great deals. The Ben Reilly up top here, there's only 616 of them. So if you want to talk about scarce next to Miles, that's the scarcest Spider-Mans we have. And then, of course, the only non-FA we have on the entire list right here is Spider-Man from the Marvel Mighties. Everything else is an FA. So this collection is absolutely top notch. You got the Ghost Spider right here. She's actually goes with Miles Morales. So I have her bumping up soon, because she's going to be in his movie too. And she's undervalued at 16. It's crazy. You got Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, just the common there. He actually looks amazing. And then of course you have, Spider-Woman over there. So that's great. So this is the whole collection. Now, if you picked up the entire collection right here, the whole thing, okay, if I can get rid of this little graphic, the whole collection goes for about $16,879 right there, right? But if you actually remove, if you actually take away the price increases overnight, you can see that it was at $15,680 last night, when I was putting this graphic together, right? And then we actually, it goes up to 16,879 in one night just because of Miles. It jumped up. Now that's a decrease in price from, Spider-Man up here, next to Miles right there. Spider-Man went down, like the secret rare of him went down to, just under 8,000 from 8,500. And Miles went up 1,500. And then a few other ones went as well. So it's crazy. Now, if you want to get this whole collection, this is what I do. I put these numbers together. If you want to get the whole collection, it's the 16,000. But if you can't get to the secret rares, because let's be honest, a lot of us can't, you can get the rest of them for 3,780 and 81. And that's today's pricing, right? Those market prices will change. But you can get all the ultra rares up here. You can see these four ultra rares. If you secure all four of those, you have every Spider-Man first appearance as an ultra rare, and that is amazing. And then, of course, you have all the rest of them down there. You could just do the rares too if you want. But this ultra rare level up here is really attainable, in my opinion, at this time. And it's not going to always be like that, right? So, it's crazy, right? So let's get to the comparison between Miles and Peter Parker. Which one is actually better to own? Now, this is going to be a debate that's going to happen, but the market will decide, as it always does. And here we have 1,000 of these, Spider-Man secret rares. And this is one of the top NFTs, that we have on Veve. And pretty much it should be in the world as well. All-time high of this was 100,000 gems. Okay, so, I don't know if it'll reach that high again anytime soon, of course. But he's sitting at 8,000 and dropped down about 500 gems overnight because of Miles Morales, because people are going to that secret rare. And it's because of scarcity. This one has 1,000 copies right here. If we go to Miles, he only has 250. And if you look at how many are actually in circulation available, it's actually 160 that people can own. The other 90 are held back. So we don't know what the all-time high is of this secret rare. And it's jumped up to 5,099 at the time of this video. So I don't know if it's going to keep going up or if it's going to come back down or what. But he could match up and he could pass Peter Parker. It is not out of the realm of possibility for him to pass him and become the #1 Spider-Man secret rare on the app. So you let me know what you think. But scarcity plus popularity is always the king. Both are popular. Both are scarce. The only thing is that Miles is scarcer. And is he scarce enough to pass the popularity of the actual Peter Parker Spider-Man? We will see, right? So keep looking in the market. We'll find out. And if you own either of those, you're sitting pretty. But here is the whole list. I will tweet this out for you guys so you have like the reference point. Let me know what you're doing in the collection. Are you going for after all of these? Do you already own them all? Do you only own a couple? If you can get to the ultra rare level, everybody, I think you're doing fantastic. And that Miles ultra rare is really climbing right now. We'll see what happens. And we'll see you in the next video. Happy Spider-Man collecting.